Okay, so you practiced using oil crayons, some of the techniques that we saw from Mrs. Otter there. Uh, and what I want you to do next is to draw me a oil crayon drawing using those techniques. Okay, so there are three things that I want you to think about when you're doing this oil crayon drawing. Number one, like I said, use the techniques that she had on there. Number two, because oil crayons are so big and they're kind of cumbersome, don't draw small. Whatever you draw, like I draw this apple, I'm going to make it bigger than my fist, okay? Bigger than your fist, and try to make it nice and big. So if I was doing that, I might put a plate under here like this, maybe a background to some point, but make it big. Pick one object, something you don't have to look at. It can be from your head. You can look at you can look something up on your Chromebook to give you reference. But you don't want to. You want to spend one period on this, and I want you to color it in. Like I say, maybe you're using the stippling technique, like she said. Maybe you're doing blending like that. Oil crayons do blend really well. There's a difference between, I can color it in lightly, and then I can go much harder. If I put green on top of this red, it makes kind of a nice shadow. That's kind of a cool thing to experiment with. Or if I wanted to maybe add some orange here, or maybe even some yellow for some highlights or something like that, and blend those together, I can. But it's critical that you cover the entire paper with oil crayons. I have an example here of one I did earlier. So try to cover it all the way, try to mix, and I've used blue and white up here and orange. I didn't use any of the stippling or rubbing techniques, but I did roll up a paper towel for some of this. So you could do all of those techniques to try to get one drawing done. And for this assignment, don't forget to turn it in on Google Slides.